Afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome to the channel. I've got tracksuit bottoms on. I forgot to get changed. Yeah, we've got the new wheel on, as you can see. I have to look over like this. I need to come up with something. I know what I can do, but I've just got to. I can't do it now because I've just got to move the camera. But I'm gonna raise the monitor because the wheel, it blocks my I can't even see the brake bias. I have to look up to see the brake bias. So yeah, it's massive. The wheel is massive, chat, but it's nice. Yeah, I had a nightmare yesterday, chat. One bolt took me 3 hours to drill out. Like, I'll show you it now. I had to basically drill out all the metal off it. It was a pain in the ass. So I got both of them out. I got two new ones in. So this one wasn't that bad. I'll show you now. This one came out pretty easy with the tool that I've got. You can see it like got in there and it gripped. This one just wouldn't do it. It was just like, look how much I nearly took the whole screw off, like by drilling out. I nearly, don't know if you can see it, I nearly basically had no metal left, and eventually it just gripped and came out. So yeah, it was a nightmare. But I got it done. So we've got two new bolts in it. I've got two new bolts. It's because the reason is I've got it at a nice height for gripping the wheel like that. I like to be like that, but this is higher. I think Super GT said the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure on his video he said the same thing. The wheel's really tall, so it blocks off some of your view. So you're like what do you call it? Your brake bias and stuff like that you can't see, and the radar is completely blocked. You cannot see the radar at all. So not that I use it anyway, because I use the mirror, but yeah, I've got these, but I've got these blocks. I've got 4 of these blocks that I'm going to place the monitor on. It should basically lift the monitor up to the perfect height, but I need to remove the camera before I do it, because the camera for the pedals is in the way at the moment. It goes like from the top. I need to re-stick that a different way. But yeah, I've done a lap on Dailies. I've just been driving with it. My settings, I've took Podium's wheel settings. So the Podium settings, I've took them settings and adjusted them from the recommended Podium settings. It feels good though. I have to say, I feel like the potential with this wheel, even though it hasn't had the update yet. I don't know who said this is like a GTDD Pro, because for me it's not. I don't know if they've got the wrong settings. The only thing I can think of is their settings weren't right, because this feels nothing. For me, it doesn't feel like it feels, that's weird. Like, it feels so much more solid and consistent. But I'm excited to see what the potential is with it. I had a little go with it. I mean, I'm still working on my settings, but we're P8 in the world on Dailies, and that's not a particularly great lap. So it'd be interesting to see what the potential's like with it. I feel like there is a lot more potential to get out of the wheel. It's just a case of getting used to it. The only downside I can say, I haven't felt any heaviness wind zero. I haven't felt any. I haven't done enough racing with it though. I can't tell you that, because I've only done like 30 minutes on Daily C time trial and a little 10 minutes on Daily B just then. But the only issue I'm having is the gloves are slippery, very slippery on it, and I can't take them off because without gloves you get really sweaty hands. That's one downside, but I need to find some gloves that are going to work better with this wheel. I kind of know what material I need. Like, you need like like golf gloves material, something a bit more like that, but harder wearing. So I'm gonna have a little look and see what I can see online and get some new gloves. But these will do for now. They still work. They still do the job. The wheel, like, feels super consistent at getting it, like, trail. I don't know why it is, but trail braking seems better. And that doesn't make any sense because it's the pedals. It's probably because we're turning in better, but we'll have a little go. It's going to take me a while just to get used to it. I'm still not fully used to it because I've gone from the CSL. I was using the GTDD Pro, then the CSL, and then to this. So I've got to get back used to that direct drive feeling. But hopefully it won't take too much time. The paddle shifters are so, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're really like, they're really loud, chat. The paddle shifters are really, really loud. I don't know if it's going to get a bit annoying. I don't know whether stream, like, you lot are going to hear it every time I shift, and I might need to don't know if I'm going to need to do so. I don't know how I can block the sound out, in all honesty, because it's so loud. If I try and block that sound out, it's going to block me talking out. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's jump in from the back of the grid with the Genesis anyway. Genesis seems like it's quite strong by the looks of it, looking at the time trial. Mercedes is not too far behind, but we'll go from the back with the Genesis. I won't go on my main account. We'll go from the back of the grid. I can't do noise reduction because if I put noise reduction on, I've already got it on from my old pet. If I've already got that on, if I go any higher, chat, it's going to block me out from talking. You're not going to hear me talk because it'll cut me out. So at the moment, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to use to be able to do, but yeah, it's a hard one. Right, let's just yeah, I can't see anything below the gears. I can see fourth gear and second gear, but then not anything below that I cannot see. Well, let's just get used to the wheel. It's going to take us, I'd say it's going to take me a few days to, you know, get comfortable with it. But what I will say is I feel a lot more confident when putting the power down. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I can get on the throttle earlier, but we'll see we'll see. It could just be the conditions are good or something. But yeah, I have to say, it does feel like a very solid wheel indeed. Very solid wheel. I've had no issues so far. No issues at all. The only issue I had was my fault, which was on the PC. It was calling it the CS. It was calling it a CSL wheel, and I was like, why is it saying it's a CSL wheel? Well, basically, it's because I had the I hadn't updated the what do you call it? The software for the control panel, so it wasn't recognizing it. As soon as I updated the control panel, it was all sorted. Only a second off pace here. Let's get ourselves warmed up. I don't, like I say, at the moment, this is a lot heavier than I have my GTDD Pro. A lot heavier. Like, it feels like the force feedback's way stronger because I haven't got the settings optimized. But I feel like I've got a decent... I kind of want to stick with what I've got because I feel like if I get used to what I've got with these settings, I don't know if I'll have a bit more potential because it feels like it keeps the car a bit firmer. The paddle shifting's very loud, but it's because the downshifting is next to the mic, and I can't really. The only thing I can try and do is maybe move the mic. The mic won't go any further over, chat. That's as far as the mic will go. The only thing I can do is maybe move the wire in for the mic and try and get it so that it's not picking it up as much. But I don't know if it will. It might just... It's probably still going to pick it up. Right, don't go over the line. We don't want to settle up. The shifters are like miles better on it. Like, but I know they're noisy, but the feeling on them is so much better. Like, you can... They feel like proper chunky. Now, obviously, the wheel hasn't been updated yet, so that I'm not able to use all the features of the wheel yet. So the majority of the features are not usable. I'm hoping the update on Thursday will have some sort of support for this wheel, and we'll add some of the stuff that we need. That's what I'm hoping, but won't know until Thursday, will we? Oh, hello. There's a wall there. Oh, hello, wall. what I'll do is what I might do is after the stream I might reposition the mic. I'll put the wiring underneath the rig, and then I've got my RTX 4060 Ti down here. I'll move that and the me VR behind the rig, and I'll put it there next to me there and see if it like doesn't pick it up as much. If I've got it to the left of me, should pick up just me then. So we'll do that later for later stream. This is only going to be a little 2-hour stream, by the way, because it's basically just to test out the wheel and just get used to it. We'll be back live again later. I'm not going to race from the front because obviously I'm not used to the wheel fully yet. I need to adapt and get used to it and just see how we can get on with it. Rob, thank you for the $5, you legend. I missed Saturday. It's 7 a.m. USA, and I barely slept. So before I pass out, as I promised, it's a treat, Dono. And let's see, 500 likes. I don't think we'll get 500 likes today, in all honesty, because we're only going to be live for 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours, because I've got to pick the little one up. But I am going to be back live again. Maybe 500 likes throughout the whole day. We'll see if we can do that. Thank you very much for the donut, Rob. Make sure we give Rob a big thumbs up on Legend. Shout out there, chat. Appreciate the support, Rob. But yeah, we just got to. I've just got to gradually get used to the wheel. It's gonna take a bit of time, obviously. But yeah, I managed to get. I mean, I was quite surprised I managed to get in the top 10. I was actually really surprised. I managed to get into the top 10 with this wheel straight away. I was quite happily surprised actually, but it's actually quite a good first sector there. Pretty sure I could get a 58 with this as well. It feels like I should have got a low 59 before as well. I messed up the last sector though. So I should have been a little bit quicker, really. That was too slow there. I shouldn't have backed off the throttle. Thank you for that, Rob Legend. Oh, good off. That was a bit slow. That was really slow through there. 3 temps off, but... like, the size of the wheel is definitely so much better though, chat. Like, it feels chunky. It feels like you're in it feels like you've got a proper wheel. Do you know what I mean? Like, going from, it's quite crazy how this now feels like a toy. This like feels like a toy with the shifters. It really does. It feels like a toy in comparison. Like, this feels chunky, feels solid. I've not had any issues with anything on it at the moment. Everything's working normally as it should. I haven't set any of the buttons, so I need to actually... That's a good point. What's look backwards? That's changed the view. That should be... What's going to be... Okay, that's look left, look right, look back. What's just put the hazards on? What was that? Trying to figure... What button did the hazards? Right there. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Okay, it was the up one. So the up button is hazards at the moment. That's not a problem. Left, right, look back, change view. Don't need anything more because these all do the other buttons anyway, these ones. What's the point? 1 minute. Let me just see something. All right, that's the TC button, isn't it? Right, okay. The fuel one doesn't work at the moment, though. The fuel one's not working. I presume that's the only one. I know that. I think Steve said the same about that. I'm pretty sure that it's not been the fuel. It's not all the buttons aren't working properly because it's not updated. So once the I can get to fuel still, though. I mean, I can just go to fuel there. Oh, no, fuel won't work because we're in time trial. Fuel won't work because we're in time trial, you pleb. Duh. Once we're in the race, the fuel should work. Oh, no, it was differential, Steve said was something wrong with it, wasn't it? It was a differential. I think Steve said it was a differential. The button for differential was a bit not 100%. But this should... Let me just go out and check it now. So, yeah, fuel works fine. Okay, so that's all good. That's good. Put that to +4. Yeah, it's all fine. The only one is the differential one, but that kind... I think that's because... I would presume if you got a rally car, the diff will work all right with this button. Right, let's go from the back of the grid and see how our first race goes, chat. Let's see how our first race goes with the wheel. If I can see people, it blocks your view. It's that big. But I am very, very impressed with it so far. From what I've played with, I mean, I can't give you a proper thing, but from what I've driven on it, the force feedback's... it's not like a GTDD Pro. Definitely not. It's definitely better than the GTDD Pro for force feedback for me. But like I say, I don't know, because I've took the settings off of the podium. I've took the podium settings and adjusted to them. I've like lowered them slightly from the podium. I don't know whether that's helping my wheel feel pretty good, because it feels really nice at the moment. Right, let's try and get a top 10 for our first race. Try and get a top 10. Oh, I'm on soft tires, chat. Shit. I should be on mediums. I forgot. I forgot to change tires. But what a donkey. That's not a good start, is it? Both tyres are compulsory for the race, though, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. Ooh. That wasn't the best. We don't want to let this guy pass, so we're going to defend it. Oh, okay, he's going to bump us. How long are the tyres lasting? Pretty much how we tested it, chat. 3.6. Oh, it's 10 laps. I didn't see that. That's a bit better, isn't it? 10 laps. It's a long race. Well, longer. Probably have to do 4 laps on the mediums then, won't we? What was the penalty up there? I really need to get past these then, don't I? Because these are all on mediums. What is Max doing there? I've got to be honest with you, that was a bit clumsy by Max, I think the word would be best saying. A little bit clumsy by Max. You right, Flash? Right, okay. We're through that, but we did lose quite a bit of time there, especially with being on the soft tyre. These soft tyres are dying. Move that mic back over there. Just trying to get used to the braking points in the race now. So I think Manu might be also on the soft... Oh, what's going on there? Manu might be on the soft tyres also, right? I mean, I don't know why he's going defensive, because we've got him. collision there. Oh, Manu, man. Thought he would have... I don't know why he was going so slow. What? He was literally crawling on the racing line. I don't know what he was doing there. Oh well. Why was Stefanzi just like crawling like that there? I don't know what he was doing. Oh well. There goes that one. I thought Manu Rodri had let us through there because he hit the wall. I thought he's out of control, hit the wall, he'll let us through the inside, but then he shut the door. And then I don't know what Stefanzi was doing. He was just crawling along. I don't know. Well, Manu started it by losing control of his car. He crashed. He came out the corner, went on the curb, hit the wall. So I thought he'd let us through because he's out of control. But then I don't know what happened to Stefanzi because he was just crawling along. I don't know. I don't know. Look at the speed difference on acceleration between the Porsche and the... Yeah, I mean, that's ruined the race, but... Not really worried about where we finished at the moment. I'm just trying to get used to the wheel, so... Not too worried about where we finish, in all honesty. We're on the wrong tyre here, though. That's the only problem. We'd obviously be better on the medium than going onto the softs. There's a yellow flag again. Someone's hit the wall up here. Or gone off track there. Oh, no, no, no. Right, let me through. He stayed to the left, thank you. Oh, someone else is in the... What the hell? Are wall penalties on Strix? Does anyone know? I haven't really hit a wall that aggressively to know yet, but I'm seeing a lot of people picking up penalties. I was wondering if they're on strict setting. You're right, Chikorito. You're right, Hutch. Mate. Just don't know why I even bothered with that, to be honest. I'll just in case he thinks about going back down there. That lost us both time, that. Right. Tyres are a bit warm, but at least we'll just get a lap in here to get a feel of the car without traffic, hopefully. Oh no! I should have warmed up more. We should have warmed up more. Should have started on the mediums, to be honest, but oh well. I floored it out of the exit. These penalties are going to piss people off this week, I tell you. The penalties are going to piss a lot of people off, 100%. Like, if you crash and get damaged and lose time, you shouldn't be getting penalties as well. It's just pointless. That I don't see what. I just don't see why they're doing it there. You're not going to ride the walls there anyway, because it's just not going to help you. Piss off. I mean, we'll go again anyway. We'll go again for nothing straight after this. I'm just trying to get... Like I say, I'm not really arsed today. This first game's just about getting used to the wheel, because I haven't used the direct drive in about 4 or 5 months because we've been on a CSL, so it's just a case of getting used to the way it is again. It'll take us a bit. I can't really see what the pace is going to be like though, because the tyres are dead now, so we're not really going to be able to get an idea of what the tyres should be doing. Better. Better. A little bit better there. Oh, I had to back out of it. Why are you driving into a bloody wall? Not a great lap, but what's happened to this? Oh, he's had a penalty, hasn't he? That wind, you have to brake so early there with that wind speed. Penalty for you, I think. I don't know if you get a penalty for that or not. I think we can do 7. I think we can do 7 laps. Maybe if I do... It looks like the rears are going more than the front at the moment, which is weird because it wasn't like that the other day on the CSL, was it? The fronts were going before the rears on the CSL. Might be better just doing 6 and then going on to the medium zone for pace. I think the tyres will be starting to completely die off here anyway. Yeah, it would be better putting the mediums on. You could do 7, but I'll change the tyres. I hope that's not a pit exit pen. Let's see what these tyres are like. The pedal camera's not... it'll be just because probably the rig's moved slightly. It's probably the rig's in a different place now, because I've re-secured these things and they're in a different position now. So when I did the bolts, I took everything off and re-tightened everything up. Everything's moved, so very possible the pedals are in a slightly different place. I don't really know. I haven't looked there. I forgot to even look at that. But we're not last. Not yet, anyway. We've had, who said you're supposed to be faster on your first go, Ahmed? I'm not going to be faster on my first ever race. I'm in the top 10 with it already, though. We're in the top 10. Oh, the tyres are cold. Which, in all honesty, chat, I did not expect to get a top 10, even though it's early. And in all honesty, when I was doing the time trial, I felt like there was a lot of potential with the lap. It's just about getting used to the force feedback now. That's all. I was a little bit worried about the oh, that's a penalty. What am I doing? I just went straight over, didn't even go, Steve. I just went straight over the bloody corner. The only thing I'm a bit worried about, was the plastic quick release, like the new one, the QR. It's like the light one, but honestly, chat, it feels all right. It feels decent so far. I've had no, it doesn't feel like there's any sort of like doesn't feel like there's any issues with it. It feels good. These medium tires are horrible when they come out of the pits. There's just no grip on them. Not bad for the medium tires, I suppose, but we had a bit of slip there, probably. That's what just doesn't grip through here at the moment with these mediums. See if we can get close to RCZ so we can get him on the downhill. Oh, he's just nearly binned it. Yeah, it is a bit slippery. It is a bit slippery. That's the only I need to get different gloves, and I can't not wear gloves because it gets really sweaty. So I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get some different type of gloves that will grip better than the ones I've got here. It's not undrivable though. Like it's still all right. It seems to be getting grippier the more I use them. So I don't know whether I don't know if there's like a coating in the vegan leather, whatever it is. I don't know if there's some sort of like stuff that needs to like come out, if you know what I mean, because at the moment it seems like it's getting grippier the more I use it. This morning when I first used it with the time trial, it was sliding everywhere, but now it's starting to grip a bit better with the gloves, so it might need to just like wear it in a bit, if you know what I mean. Right, we're into the top 10. I'm not sure how. No setups on the race. It's default setups. Quicker on the mediums at the moment, so on that, just got to brake a bit earlier here. Understeers with these mediums, that was better. I feel like my potential is going to be higher on this wheel than it was with the GTDD Pro and the CSL. I can feel it in time trial, like you could feel like the grip out of it is weird. It's just going to take a bit of getting used to. When you nail the lap, you can feel where there's so like better feelings for like traction and stuff. So it's just going to be a case of getting used to it, I think. But I do think my potential might be a little bit higher than what it was before. I'm excited for when they put the update out as well with the full force, because at the moment we're not using the full force effect thing. It's like a Fanatec feedback that they need to patch into the game. Basically, it's not in there. When that's in there, I'm really interested to see what this wheel's going to be like, because if it improves what it's already like now, then you might have a bit of an OP wheel situation. I genuinely think that, because at the moment this feels like, I'm guessing it feels a bit like the Podium, but I haven't used the Podium. The only thing I can compare it to is the GTDD Pro, which this feels better than, 100% better, and then the CSL, which is not even worth comparing to that, to be honest with you. But yeah, it feels really solid. It feels really solid. Half the battle of getting used to it is the size of the wheel compared to what, like, you're going from a little Tonka toy over here with the GTDD Pro. If you've got small hands, you might not like this wheel, though. I will say that. If you've got small hands, you might not like it. I prefer bigger wheel rims, though. I always have done. I wasn't a massive fan of how small the GTDD Pro. I was never really a fan of how small it was, but this is much more like bulky and it just feels good in your hand. But some of you might not like that if you've got quite small hands. That was a bit of a disaster race, but I think we can get into the 201s with the mediums and low 2 minutes with the softs, definitely. But like, the likes of Maxime were doing 59s, weren't they? Right, we did a 201 there. That was a 201.9. So actually, I think we can get down to probably do mid 201s on the mediums, and maybe we can get into the 59s with practice. I don't know. It is quite a long race, which is good. So you only have like, by the time this has come out, we'll only have like 4 minutes, and then we'll be back into another race. So it's actually pretty good like that. I wasn't expecting 10 laps, to be fair. I thought it'd be 9. I didn't expect 10. Yeah, I've only just got my wheel though, Iceman. I've only just got on the I've only just got on it, mate. I've only just got on it, so I don't expect to be doing 2 minutes today. Right, let's go and do another one. That was a shit show. The start of that was just chaotic, wasn't it? Right, let's go back in. I gotta look up. I can't see the things because it's so bloody, like, just to show you like the difference. This was like, I don't know if you might not even be able to see, but when I used to use this, see, put it there, it was about there, I think. So like it was coming up to about there. So it's like it's quite a like jump over it. So like the difference is huge between that and the new wheel. Massive difference. That's where like this also, by the way, chat, weighs a bloody ton. This weighs double the weight of the GTDD Pro. But yeah, at least I've completely redone my rig, by the way, chat. So I've lined everything up again. It's all like sorted. You might have noticed no movement at all. I'm rock solid to the rig now. So, and also what I did, I made sure when I tightened up the bolts where obviously the wheel, the beams that the wheel goes onto, when I tightened them up, I didn't over tighten them. I tightened them to a point where I felt the pressure and then just left it, because I don't want to. If it loosens, that's not a problem. I can just retighten it. I don't want to bloody like break, what do you call it? Shear them again. Yeah, what, my screen? I'm on I'm on the what am I on? The Gigabyte. It's in the description, the monitor I use. I'm on the Gigabyte monitor. I haven't got HDR on though, because obviously I'm streaming, so you can't really stream with HDR. But yeah, I'm on a 4K monitor, but it's when I'm not streaming, it's got HDR, but when I'm streaming, it has to have the HDR turned off. It's not that. What it is the monitor needs to go higher. The monitor, like, I'm in the perfect seating position here. This feels perfect. Like how I'm sat here, like the way my elbows are, everything feels. I wouldn't want to be stretched out like that. Like, I like to have a bit of a bend in the elbow. Like, it's really comfy how I am. The only issue is the monitor needs to just be raised a bit. Let me do this before I forget as well. At least I know +3 though. It seems, I don't know whether it's just coincidence, but my fronts were not wearing as much as the rears now. It was the rears that were wearing more. Now, when we tested this the other day, my fronts were wearing more than my rear, but that was on the CSL. I also found out, which I didn't realize until today, which I presume, I mean, I don't know whether I would I, it might have not, no, actually, I probably was on 5.5. But whenever you do it, whenever you put a new wheel on, it resets your, it resets all your in-game, like, your force feedback sensitivity, so it was on 10. So when I first jumped on with this wheel, it felt a bit too sensitive, so I've put it down to 5.5 now. Oh shit. There's a wall there. Yeah, no, I don't know. Someone said it was the evening setting, but it's like a cloud. It's like, it is the evening setting, but they've added a bit of like weather in there, haven't they, with the clouds and that. I think the clouds have probably dropped the temperatures a bit as well. That's why the tyres might be lasting quite well. By the way, chat, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. All helps me out massively. We'll try and have a better race in this one. See if we can have a cleaner one. We normally have about 450, 400, 450 anyway on a Monday. I don't think it's hugely different. Mondays are normally between around 400 people in on the daytime stream. We'll be streaming again this evening as well, by the way. So we are going to do first stream now. I've got to finish at like, we can do this race, the 1:30, 2 o'clock, and 2:30 race, and then I've got to pick the little one up, and then I'll be back and we'll stream again. This is it's actually nearly a 21-minute race, actually, isn't it? Well, it's nearer to 21 minutes race. It's the same length as the fixed series on iRacing, because that was 10 laps. So it's the same length race as that, exactly the same. But you got a pit stop in this. Might do Daily B because I quite like it. It's a fun little combo. So we might do it later on in the evening stream. I'm not going to do it in the morning one because half an hour slots. I've only got 2.5 hours. Well, a little bit. We've got an hour and 45 minutes of racing left. So we'll stick to this for now, and then I'll probably do Daily B later. No tuning this week, chat. No. You were trying to be funny. Right, let's put the mediums on this time. The kangaroo, yeah, you can see the kangaroo when it runs down the on the side, on the back straight, can't you? I think. Right, so 3.7 if we can. I think we can do 3.7 this way around. I would think, with the lower fuel, it should be possible to do 3.7. Is he doing at my door? You'll have to wait. Yeah, she had her friend round yesterday watching the football. So she had her best friend with her, and not that she watched much of it though. She got a bit bored of it, I think. But she was playing with her friend, playing football and stuff, and doing other stuff outside, doing handshakes apparently, and doing weird faces into the Ring doorbell. But yeah, she was made up that they won. And Tomix, why are you? Yeah, I don't think so. Right, let's go for a better one this time. Right, we will 3.7. Just got to get these medium tires. Should we break a bit earlier? It's probably going to be chaos up here, isn't there? It's Bathurst. Oops. Followed him in. Back out there a bit. More pace, but oh, he braked too late. Theo, thank you for the dono, you legend. Why did he brake that late there? So happy we'll get a 10 for you. Yeah. I'm not arsed about them cars. They're free, but I don't know why people get offended when I just said I'm not excited by the cars. I literally made a tweet saying, free cars are free cars. Not particularly excited about them. And the amount of people that get offended because you're not excited about them cars, it's crazy. Like, why? I don't know why it offends so many people that you are not particularly bothered by the cars. Like, I'm not going to pretend that I'm excited by them because I'm not. Like. I'm just more excited there's an update coming, and hopefully we'll have this wheel getting an update, and obviously some other features as well. Thank you for the dono, by the way, Pio. And yeah, I can sense the sarcasm in your super chat there. chaos here. Wonder if he'd be better pitting earlier. Oh, that Mercedes is all over the place. Right. Maybe do 3 laps. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to get held up though here, aren't we? I reckon we can do 8 laps. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go and try and get an undercut chat and see what happens. It's risky, but I don't know. I probably won't make it, but we'll give it a go. Why not? Give it a go. Try and get a jump on all them cars, you see. Needs to do some good laps, so I'm going to go +2 with the brake bias, or +3, I don't know. Might go +2 because... maybe go to +3 after we see how it's going. But that brake bias before, when we looked at the tyre wear with +4, it looked like the rears were going too quick. Tyres warmed up. Ooh, bit close. Some people are going for the lap 3 pit. I'm hoping we've got a jump on them though. Fingers crossed we've got a jump on them. Maybe not there, I don't know. Not that car anyway. I think he was a lot further up though. I think the person in P13 now was a lot further up the field. I don't know how far up, but I think he was quite a way up there. Hit the wall. What the hell was that? The car just ricocheted off that curb then. No, that's killed the undercut. Totally killed it. Stupid bloody track. Mars, thank you for the dono, legend. Spam that legend right there for Mars, please. I was on a good lap then as well. I'm annoyed. I thought you would be excited for a sprint. Renai dinosaur for a dinosaur. What the hell? What? Dinosaur for the dinosaur. Thank you so much for the dono, Mars. Big thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Mars, please, chat. Appreciate support, Legends. I'm so gutted because that's just killed our undercut. We're going to be struggling now, chat, because we're not going to have any clean air because we've just lost so much time with that. It's totally destroyed the undercut. What a shame. What a shame. Appreciate that, Mars, you legend. Yeah, it's killed it. We're going to come out in traffic, chat. That's so annoying. Annoying. Right, we're going to be struggling at the end of this because of the tyres, but... not much we can do. Didn't hit that right. First clean lap, but the tyres are a bit warm, but it's our first clean lap. Yellow flag. Oh, what's he doing up here? He's just quit. Oh, 1.5 for the car ahead. It's what we had. Enjoy. I think we had a 1 second, didn't we, actually? Go. +3 now. Oh, shit. I forgot he had a penalty. I was looking at my brake balance. What a donkey. These tyres are going to struggle to last. Alright, let's get that slipstream. A bit earlier because we're in the slip, so we need to break fraction earlier. Tires are going to be a little bit dodgy, I think, but let's go past there. Can we make these last 8 laps? That's the question. No, tyre was probably better than expected, to be honest, so far. It's better than what I thought it would be. I remember we're doing 8 laps. No one else is doing this. Everyone else is doing 6 laps on the softs. Got a yellow flag. Right, we're into the top 5. 2 more laps to go. Going to be very, very close whether they'll do the 8. This corner should be fine because the left-hand side is good. This is where it'll get tricky. I definitely feel more confident on worn tyres at the moment than what I would normally. Like, I'd normally be dying here on the CSL. This, I feel like I still can place the car where I want it. Obviously losing pace, but anyone likes the 300 chat, brilliant stuff for the start of the stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to go defensive here, why not? We got good left tyre, so you don't want to be going around the outside of this corner when your tyres are dying, so this is where we're going to be very, very slow because we got no front left. I don't think I could have done that on the CSL with the tyres, you know. I don't know. It's hard to know because we didn't do it, but we're just going to make 8 laps here, I think. Are we going to get that rear right to the finish though? With it's dying. It's dying. Too far back for longs there, so just brake early and get a good exit. We held on, chat. We held on. We held on. P5. I'm pretty happy with that. Without the penalty, could have been battling for a P4, maybe close to P3. I don't know. Probably lost a bit with it, but yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's interesting with the tyres. You feel like you can feel what grip there is left when the tyres are lower. A little bit better. It's probably because I've got the force feedback quite high at the moment, so I can feel that like understeer kicking in and where the grip is. It's quite interesting. I wonder, it could be that that's helped the tyres a bit there. Yeah, happy with that from the back of the grid. Not bad, chat. Not bad. With a penalty as well. We gained 10 positions. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to do that. All helps us out. Appreciate everyone who's already done that, by the way. Thank you for taking the time. Feel free to sub as well. We will be back live. We're doing another hour and a half about, and then we will be back live again for a second stream later. So feel free to jump in then. All right, let's go again. Without the penalty, it could have been. I need to put some shorts on as well. I'm sweating. I need to go and put some shorts on, chat. Got sweaty pants. Right, let's save that replay, actually. Oh, damn you. 1 minute. I don't know how that's full, because... What have I been saving replays of them? Oh, that'll be why. We don't need them, do we? We did. I think we did all the footage. I think. Pretty sure we used it all. Just delete them. delete that. It'll be them races. It'll be them Suzuka races as well, won't it? That'll free up enough. Right, 1 minute. Let me just go back in now. There is a way of being able to save this, apparently, if you then go to... I think Deadeye said something about you have to go back into the menu and then save it. See if it works. Let's just see. I'm not sure if it will have worked. Gonna test this theory out. Let's go and check it. Alright, let's see if it did save. No, it didn't save. Balls! Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, let's go again. I need to go and change my pants anyway. I'm getting sweaty. Right, we'll join the race first. I'm gonna definitely raise the monitor up a bit. I can see through the gap. Alright. Right, let me just go and get some shorts on. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Just gonna change my shorts. Right, I'm back. I had a wee as well. Oh, have I got any sweets in this bag? If I've got any cola things? 1 second. Got one left. Yes. Fizzy cola lace. Got 2 left. They're a bit sour, but I like it. Yeah, I'll change tires now. I have another one of them. Got that sour. Right, let's go and race again. Yeah, I like sour. Sour cola laces are. But I like it. I also like powdery sweets though. You know, like fizzers and love hearts and stuff like that. I love them as well. Well, when you get on the TPO, your wheel will vibrate a bit because you wait then, we're trying. You get like a shaky feeling in the wheel. So when your tires start to fade, you can feel little bits of force feedback kicking in to show you that, tell you that you're on the steering wheel. You should do. You should be able to feel it. With this, I can feel it quite nice. I don't mind Parma Violets, not as much as fizzers though. I prefer fizzers. I think Pio's being sarcastic, Woody. I'd just ignore him if I was you. I'd just ignore him. He's being sarcastic. No Limit, thank you for the 49 months of support at mid-tier. Legendary support there from No Limit, chat. 49 months. Crazy support, mate. Thank you so much for being a member for that long. That's amazing. I don't trust you, Pio. No one does. No one trusts you, Pio. You troll too much. No one believes a word that comes out of your mouth. Right, I might try a more optimal pit strategy if we can. Maybe try a more optimal, like 4-6 or something. We'll see what the traffic's like. If the traffic's bad, then I might pit early. Bloody hazards on it. How do I... Hazards were on? I'm trying to fix my hazards. Come on, man. Back out a bit there. Can't see where I'm going. Too close to him. All this car's hitting the wall up ahead. Oh, shit. Hold medium tires, chat. I wasn't prepared for that. Lost a bit. Not... I mean, we are a bit screwed here now because we've got everyone to overtake, but could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. All there's cars hitting each other up ahead. Might have to try that two pit again, you know, just to get ahead of people, I think, because... Oh! Collision. We'll take that inside, thank you very much. Oh, he binned it on the curb as well. F for him. Oh, these cold tyres. You do not want to turn. Right, come on. There should be some heat in these in a minute. Didn't get the exit. Always wide. No. Car pitted up there, that could... Let's just stay out. Let's go for better tyres, chat. Might make more sense. Alabama, thank you for the 15 months, you legend. Best channel on YouTube. Thanks for all the key homes. The new, I presume that's, I don't know what that's for. Thanks for all the key. Thank you very much, Alabama. Yeah, the new, don't hit him. Oh my God, avoided him. Thank you very much, Alabama, for the 15 months of mid-tier, you legend. Chat, you know what to do. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for Alabama, please. You like seeing a lot of me, do you, Alabama? Appreciate it, legend. You know what to do. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for Alabama, chat. Glad you're enjoying the channel, mate. I'm glad you think we're the best channel as well. I appreciate that. Oh, don't hit the wall there. Don't know if I need to tone down the force feedback slightly from what I've got it on at the moment. It is heavy. Like... Might need to just drop the FEI setting slightly. What the f... Man! Come on. What was that? You just give me a penalty. Why'd you get a penalty if someone rams you into the wall? Well, that race is screwed, chat. This race is screwed. Shouldn't get a penalty if someone pushes you into the wall, though. I don't agree with that one. I feel like that should definitely not be a pen. Annoying, but can't do anything about it. It's just the way the game is. It's gonna lose us about 3.5 seconds, maybe 4. I don't know, because it's on the straight, isn't it? It's in that horrible place on the straight, so you lose stupid amounts. One too deep. Oops, you lose even more like that. Yeah, 3 seconds pretty much. I think by the time we get to, no, more than 3 seconds by the time we get to the braking. 3.5 seconds nearly. Not great. Ah, that's annoying. That annoys me, that. At least we're in the race, though. That happened to us the other day, and someone destroyed our race on iRacing. Literally the exact same thing. He went straight into the back of us and killed us. But at least we're still in the race this time. Dailies are alright. This is a decent little race. I mean, it's a good length race, 20 minutes. Well, nearly 21 minutes. It's a decent length. It's alright so far. You've got, you know, there's a variety of different strategies you can run with the mediums versus soft, so I think it's an alright one. We've come out right behind the car that gave me the penalty. I feel like that'd be a good option. Like, you just get held for 1.5 in your pit stop if there's a pit stop that you do. If you don't take it, then you have to take, obviously, during the race or something. I don't know. Or just add it to your finishing time. But the only problem is then people just wouldn't care, would they? They'd just carry on and they'd probably still benefit by getting penalties. That's the only downside to that way of doing it. Definitely need to go a little bit lighter on the force feedback, I think. Need to test this out later, really. It's a little bit too heavy, I think. He's letting us back past. I mean, I didn't hit the wall through choice. Someone hit me into the wall. Someone pushed me into the wall, so you can't, sometimes you can't avoid that. If someone rams you into a wall, that's not your fault. No, it's standard default setup speed bump. Yeah, we've got it on, all sorted. Right, let's go for a lap. See what we can do. Oh, don't come out in traffic. Oh no! I didn't want to hit traffic there. Oh well. I had a nightmare last night, Kinetic, honestly. Trying to drill them out, they were a pain in the arse. Ooh, don't hit the wall. I think he's on mediums. He's gonna hold us up a bit here probably, but let's try and get a good exit. Should be able to slip the Porsche, I think. I think we can. Yeah, pretty simple pass in the end. Yeah, Antonio's quick, always is. See if we can recover something. The penalty's not helped at all, has it, but... Catching this battle up though. Getting there with the pace, still got a lot to find. Just feels a fraction too heavy, but I don't know if I want to change or not, because if I get used to it, I think I'd quite like it. Bit of understeer through there, following, but getting more confident with this wheel though. Starting to get a bit of consistency. Have to brake early there. Mate, all over the place. Right, we should be able to just out-drag the Lexus. That shouldn't be a problem. What's the Lexus like in 6th gear though? Has the Genesis gotten enough? I think it has. It has. Really interested to try this wheel out on iRacing, because on iRacing I think the full force effect, I think it's on that and it's available, so I'm actually quite looking forward to giving iRacing a go to see what the feedback feels like on iRacing. I feel like it's going to start hurting my shoulder again though, you know, because I've got it too high. I'm pretty sure I've got this quite a little bit too high for the power at the moment. Plus it's not doing my tennis elbow any good, I can tell you that. No, the full force isn't in the game yet. It's not been updated with it yet, Ray. So the full force effect, the Fanatec's like, it's their version of that like really low latency, high detailed force feedback. It's not been patched into Gran Turismo yet. So at the moment we're just running it with its standard. But it'll be interesting when it does run that, because I can only like, if it improves the force feedback, then bloody hell. It's going to be brilliant if it improves the force feedback on this game. I have more confidence, like there, that corner there, that is normally a weakness for me on this track. With this wheel, I feel more confident getting on the power early. Yeah, the display, I've got my miles per hour on the display screen now. It tells me how fast I'm going, but that's the only information you get, and the revs obviously. But you'll get, hopefully the patch will add all that in there as well. I'm hoping Thursday, but we won't know, will we? I've had no like updates with regards to it. I think we've done well to get to P5 here, considering the penalty. Antonio obviously pitted lap 1, didn't he? I would think, or something. I don't know when he pitted. He started at the back, but probably pitted really early and just did loads of clean laps. We had a bit of a nightmare start. Oh, hello on the steer. You donkey. Right, let's send it and see if we can get close. I want to try and get some slip off him, but we did get a bit of slip, but not close enough. Where did Antonio start in the race? Did he start at the front, Antonio? I have no idea where he started. I mean, we lost a lot of the start though, didn't we? We lost a lot of the start of the race. I don't know if he started at the front or not. I don't know. If he started at the front, that explains it. But oh right, well that explains it. I was so confused. I was sat here thinking to myself, how the hell has he finished there from the back of the grid? I was baffled. I was completely lost there. I didn't have a clue what was going on. Still a good finishing time though. I was getting a bit worried there, thinking, Jesus, from the back that's quick. The Lexus is possibly quite good in the race, maybe. But I think in race pace, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few cars you can use here, you know, in terms of race pace. But yeah. Don't worry, Toby, man. It's all good. I had that on iRacing the other day, but I got wiped out the whole race with that one. That same thing. Right. Up to P5. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go again. Let's have a little look at these settings on my wheel. I'm going to have a little play with the settings. By the way, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it is a massive help if you take a few seconds. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. It all helps me out. We're 45 likes away from the 400 likes. So it would be amazing if we could creep that in there in such a short stream. Because, yeah, we've got another... Well, 2 races left, and then I've got to pick the little one up, and then we'll be back live again. We'll probably do a bit of Daily B as well later, just to try out different cars as well with, obviously, the new wheel, just so we're not doing the same thing. Yeah, it's a default setup race. This race, what is this? Oh, I saw the car. I saw the car and was like, oh, maybe not then. Let me just jump in this and have a little play with this force feedback. Good job, Woody. You'll have fun with that one. Right, so we've got... That's on the 45, which is similar. I think the podium had 40, but that's 45 for that. That one's not relevant because it's not working yet. They're irrelevant. That doesn't matter. It's this one here where I feel like 50 might go too low. I'm going to try 50, but I think it'll go too low on it. I reckon it might be a bit too light. Let's see. Go ahead, Pixel. I might go back up on that and try the other one lower. It's available on iRacing, yeah, I think so. As far as I've... from what I gather it is, because I think iRacing already supports it. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it does. I'd have to double check, but I would have thought that everything works on iRacing because I know the screen works. It fully integrated. Now that feels pretty similar, just a tiny bit lighter. So actually, that's not too bad. But I'm gonna change. I'm gonna just alter. Put it back up on that to what I had done before. Back up to 60, but then I'm going to change that to 80. So I'm going to put the force feed back onto 80 and see what that feels like. But still feels pretty similar. I don't know what I prefer. I don't know. I don't know. That's awkward, that. I can't tell whether I prefer that on that or not. This feels more like drivable and less painful on the arm, I feel like now. In game's 5.5, I think. What I've got it on 5.5. So yeah, this feels like this would be better for my shoulder and my elbow. I might just use this for now. It might actually help my elbow a bit. It's still got the force feedback there. I've just gone down from 90 to 80 on the force feedback, that's all. I just don't know if I can feel as much with it now though, that's the only thing. Kind of liked being able to feel that full. Wonder if that. Right, let's go back to 90 on that, but then no. Let's up the FEI to 70 and just see what it's like with 70 on that, but then lower on the other one. No, I mean, I'm following the podium settings, but just lowering slightly from the podium settings. So Fanatec's recommended podium settings, I'm very similar to them, what I've got on at the moment, but slightly adjusted, obviously, because I'm on a different, slightly weaker wheel. So some of the settings are higher than what the podium recommends. This feels alright, actually. 20 likes for 400. Thank you so much, chat. Appreciate you smashing that like button there. .4.6 is safe. You can do 3.7 as well. I did 2.8 before, and we just about made it, so... If I can do 2.8, 3.7 should be doable. Like, you'll be a bit slow on the last lap, but it should be doable. But the 4.6 is the faster way, probably, I would think. Just depends on traffic. Oh, shit. Tyres. Don't do that again, you big donkey. Right. So Antonio's going from the front again. We got a little donkey behind us in the Suzuki. You're going to have fun with that on the downhill section, Antomics. D-Buns, the Buns GT, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, you legend. Chat again. Smash that legend out there for D-Buns, please. Thank you for joining, legend. Appreciate that. Alright, oh, you've got black screen? Oh, that sucks. So we're waiting for you then, that's why it's not started yet. You'll be fast on the straights though. That's the only thing. You will be fast on the straights. You just might be a bit of a death trap, that's all. See, I might do. I'll probably give iRacing a go at some point tomorrow, chat. And the only thing is, though, I don't own the GT3 track. I'll see what the fixed Ferrari. If the fixed Ferrari's at a track that I've got that I like, then I could always do that. And it's on every hour, so we could do a bit of that instead, just to get. It's the same car, just to get a bit of a feeling on the wheel, really. Don't know if I'm going to buy Cotter or not. Not sure yet. Oh my. My elbow is so sore. Last night, chat, I was in agony doing this wheel because I had the drill, and obviously the drill was like torquing, it like hitting like a torque point. It was just like suddenly jolting, wrecked my arm. But yeah, at least we got it out and we got it sorted, and the rig's fully bolted up, no issues, all good now, and we got a brand new lovely wheel on it. I'll see what traffic's like. I might do the 2.8 if there's like a lot of traffic, just to get away from people. Have what for 2 weeks? What do you mean? This wheel's mine. If you mean that, this wheel's mine. This is mine. Well, technically it's Fanatec's, but they've given it me to use for whenever on the channel. I'll be using this permanently now. I think I'd rather do iRacing than ACC, to be honest. I'm more into iRacing at the moment. Alright, let's... Yeah. It'll be a hero move until he goes on the downhill section. That it will actually. I wonder if that might be all right here. You know, if you can keep it on the track. That'll be the hard part, keeping it on the track, though. Just be careful of these medium tires. Has anyone tried the McLaren round here, by the way? Because if the Porsche's alright, then that McLaren should be pretty good as well. Penalty for the car in front. Oh, that could end in disaster. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. I had no idea what he was doing there. I think he just hit Antomics. I think he might have hit Antomics. Someone's wide. that's nice. Got both of them. Lovely. Max, what the... Mate. Come on. That was just... Why even do that there? That was just daft, mate. That was really daft. I know he likes doing his moves, but that was just stupid. That was just plain stupid. What was he thinking? Got bloody damage on it now. Oh, he hit the wall. Alright. Yeah, the wheel changes. I'm going to move the mic later, thank you. It's because it's got like proper magnetic shifters on it, so it is very loud with the gear changing, but I'm going to move the mic for the stream later. We're going to try and put it in a place that will be less loud. The problem I've got, you see, is I don't have much, like I've said before, I don't have much space to move stuff because I obviously stream from a very tight corner, so it's just very awkward trying to like figure out anywhere to move stuff, really. Are they not too loud? Can you not hear them that bad? But I might be able to get it so you can hardly hear it at all, because I can move the wires restricting at the moment. I can move it further this way so it's more at me rather than picking up some of the shifting. It might avoid some of that shifting sound. I braked way too late there. I'm gonna go for a 3.7. Oh no, actually, they've just pitted in front of me. I was gonna pit them, but I saw that they've pitted, so I might go for a longer stint then. Oh, is it not bad? Okay. Right, let's get a good medium lap in. Ooh, the rear. Plebed it there. Didn't get over the curb right. So much traffic that we're going to go into there, you know. But I don't think we can do much. We've got to pit now because otherwise just lose too much. Oh, you dick. I don't know. I think I went over it. I think I went over it. Oh, no. A break too late. 3-second penalty, chat. 3-second pen. I've got a noise gate on it already. That's a problem. If I do it too loud, you won't hear me talk, Matt. That's a problem. I've already got that on there. Don't worry. I've got all that stuff on there. Like, that's why you don't hear certain noises all the time. Oh, I didn't get a pen. How? That's a YouTuber car, chat. That's a YouTuber car there. Track limits. You do get slowdowns on it. If you take too much off the corner, you get a slowdown. If you did what I did there, you'd have a drive-through penalty. You'd be a complete drive-through for what I just did there on iRacing. But you get like X's for the corners, which affect your safety rating. So if you cut too many corners, you can get disqualified from the race if you do too many in one race, and it'll also negatively affect your SR, your safety rating. So it has a knock-on effect to more than one thing, really. But there is slowdowns for major corner cuts. There is slowdowns, like the old Gran Turismo ones, but you only have 30 seconds to take it. You have like 30 seconds to reduce your speeding, like take back the time you gained. Right, surely we can get this Mercedes here. I need to be in 6th gear in slip though. I'm gonna go early to get it. Oh, that was... thank God he was still ghosted. Right, we're up to P7. See if we can chase. I think that's a Menti in front, isn't it? There's hordes of a Menti, so I'm guessing it's a Menti on his second account. Could have been faster there. Was a little bit slow on the power. Oh, who's that? You donkey. Too slow through there again. Come on. Got to be putting more pace through here. See if we can get... P4 might be on. P3 looks too far away, doesn't it? Lost too much at the start of the race. I'm really liking this wheel though, you know, chat. I've got to be honest with you. I'm starting to get more confident with it, and like... I'm really enjoying the way, like, it just feels so smooth. It feels so incredibly smooth. A bit slow there. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the wall. Come on. Battle for this podium, chat. Well, not... Yeah, it is a battle because Rage looks like he's had a pen or something. Rage is on the mediums, that's what it is. Our pace is picking up here. I think we can get into the 59s. I genuinely think I can do 59s. The Rage is on the mediums, and he's holding a Menti up for us a bit here. Oh, bit of understeer there. Obviously, we've been in that dirty air. Gonna have to back out. Didn't get the corner right. I don't believe it. I needed to get that right then. Damn. Messed it up. Oh, Antonio's had a 3-second penalty for pit lane. Bit dodgy, but let's clean the tires up a bit. I mean, I can't really give you a full verdict on the new wheel yet. So my experience with it so far is extremely positive. I mean, I feel like I've got more potential with this wheel than with... Well, I mean, I've come from the CSL though, so obviously I was using the GTDD Pro, but then I had to use the CSL for a bit, so it might be just amplifying just how good this wheel feels, but I feel like I've got more potential than I've ever had at the moment. I do like... Oh, that might be a pen that. I hit the wall. Yeah, damn. There goes the podium fight. Anyway. That sucks. Because that'll lose us about 3 seconds or more. Let's see. How much do we lose? Yeah, that's a shame. Don't think we'll get a podium. I mean, for me, I didn't pay for it, but like, even then, it's definitely a much better wheel than the GTDD Pro. Like, I don't think that's up for debate. Like, it's a much better wheel, especially with the wheel rim on it. Like, the wheel rim is way better than the DD Pro. I'm just waiting for that update. I'm really interested in the update. What you know, how that the full force feedback feels when they add that into it, and obviously with the screen working with all the deltas, it'll just add a nice little touch to it. So yeah, at the moment though, extremely positive about the wheel. I've had no issues. Everything's working exactly how it should. The gloves feel all right on it now as well. Now that I've used it for a bit, they actually feel all right. They're not slipping as much. So yeah, it feels pretty solid at the moment. Like, no complaints here. Should have had a podium here really, but oh well. Could have even had P2 because we were catching a Menti up, weren't we? Rear right's a bit worn, isn't it? I like the track. I like that first though. I think the change I've just made to the I've upped the force feedback, the FEI, so I upped the FEI effect and lowered the overall force feedback, so I've still got that feeling of understeer, but less aggressive on the shoulder. It feels pretty solid. Can't wait for when my tennis it's the elbow as well. Once all this gets sorted, I might book myself some acupuncture on my shoulder and on my elbow. Try and get some circulation going to it. But yeah, we could have definitely had, I think we could have had a P2 there. P2 was on, wasn't it? Yeah, we plebbed it with that. Well, I went for the move around the outside. I don't think Rage knew I was going down there and didn't really give us much space, so I had to just go onto the grass. Good stuff, Booser. Yeah, I witnessed you facing side on the track. I didn't see the actual spin. Did we get anywhere? Did we get over the 400? We were over 400, wasn't we, on likes? We were on 430, chat. Thank you for that. 2 hours 15 in and 430 likes. Absolutely brilliant, that, actually. That's actually pretty crazy that you've got 430 likes in that short space of time. I was stressing this morning because obviously I couldn't get the stream ready. And like, Mondays are my main day, so I was up till it was midnight when I finished. I had the wheel on the base last night, but I didn't have any wires, didn't have it positioned, didn't have it adjusted, so I had to get all that done this morning. And obviously, if you know what it's like when you're trying to get that position to be comfortable, you have to tinker and move about, and then you have to loosen it and then move it up and down. So I was doing that this morning for quite a bit, and I was getting a bit panicky because Monday mornings, but yeah, to see that many likes in such a short time is actually really nice. So I'm really, really grateful to you all smashing that like button. Appreciate it, chat. All right. No worries, Max Power. No worries, mate. Don't do it again. Only right, let's We're going to do race B later. We're going to do race B later because I've only got time for one more race, chat. So I'd rather do a race C to finish off with because I've got to pick the little one up at 3:15. So I'm going to do one more daily race C and then we're going to come back and we're going to stream again and we're going to do a bit of daily B, bit of daily A and a bit of daily C because I want to try different cars. I want to see what the force feedback's like on a road car versus Group 4 versus Group 3. So we're going to try all, like, we'll do all three of them. Right, let's jump in. Thank you for passing by. What's that? Passing by to leave a like. Thank you very much for leaving the like while you're passing by, legend. Yeah, Pio. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I've got more potential on this wheel. Like especially if I hone that force feedback in a little bit. Like it's just trying to find that sweet spot with it, but it feels very nice. It feels really nice, the wheel. Like I don't think honestly, in terms of like the wheel, I don't see why you'd ever need anything more. Like I know some people obviously on PC go all out, but for me, I don't think you'd need anything more than what I've got here. So I'm massively grateful to you legends making this possible. So without you lot, this wouldn't be possible to get this and give you the feedback. But yeah, I could never go back to even the GTDD Pro would feel a bit like it's the wheel. The main problem with this is the wheel rim compared to that. It's a great wheel. Like the DD Pro is a good solid wheel. It's great, but this just feels a bit like a toy, whereas this feels more like when you're in the car and it's more chunky. That's what it feels like. So yeah, it's definitely an upgrade from the GTDD Pro though, 100% on that. I think a lot of it is tuning your settings in right, getting some good settings that give you utilize what this wheel can do. That's why I'm super excited for Thursday. I'm praying PD update it to include all the features of the wheel, because at the moment all I see on the little screen is the rev bar on the bottom there, and then the speed I'm going in the corners. But if they update it, I should get like you should have your deltas to the car in front. You should have also like your lap time, your previous lap time. It should all show on the screen. So I'm hoping that's what will happen. DD Pro is a good wheel, really good wheel. The DD Pro is a really good wheel. The only issue I have with it is, like, I mean, you can see what this is like. I mentioned it so many times, but look what happens to the rubber on the where you grip it, because it's just rubber on the so like it just fades off the rubber. It's because it's rubber over plastic, and it doesn't seem to like it. But yeah, the wheel rim was the one thing I criticised from day one with that. It does a job, but it does feel like they could have done a better wheel rim. And I think that's what they've done here. They've created a really nice wheel rim. I like it. For me, it's the ideal size. It's that chunkier on the hands as well. Like, you can really grip it. Like, the only thing I would say is if you've got, like I said before, if you've got small hands, I do think you might prefer the GTDD Pro for the size of it, because it's a little bit narrower, smaller. It just, you know, if you quite small hands, it might suit you better. But if you've got quite big hands, this one's definitely much more to my liking. Anyway, it feels chunkier. It just feels more authentic. I like it. The quality feels good as well. All the buttons feel all right that I've used so far. Nothing's doing anything it shouldn't do. We haven't activated any buttons that we shouldn't. All feels solid. No, I actually don't agree with that, Spyro Man. You'd be surprised, you know. You'd be surprised how much of a difference a wheel rim can make to your driving. Some people will be faster with an F1 wheel rim or a GT. I prefer the GT style. But with this larger wheel rim, you can very often, I find it more consistent, because remember, the larger the wheel, it affects your steering as well. So it does actually make a difference, in all honesty. But yeah, the wheelbase is still very good as well. But I'm waiting for the update to see what this will do. The update will be really interesting for this. They're not too bad, Will. They're not too bad. You do get the wall penalties, but it's not as bad as that. It's not as bad as the GT World Series race. It's not like that one where... It's not like the race where you look at the wall and you get a pen. Right. One more go, chat. One more race. We've had some alright races so far. Now we're getting used to it. It's gone alright. So yeah, we got one race to go. We're on 451 likes. Can we get to 500 likes before we finish, chat? We got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get 500. And if we can do 500 likes in under 3 hours, that would be insane. Thank you to everyone who's already done that like. Let's get them 500 in there. Let's have a good race as well. Or try to. I'll do my best. Right, I don't know if it's hard to know whether to go for that early stop because a lot of people are doing that early stop now. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, I don't know. I don't think he'll be very happy with that, but... Not me, so we'll carry on. I just didn't have... I had to give him space. Didn't have the ability to get on that power early enough. Oh, he's messed that up though, so we'll take that. Good racing, good racing. Alright, see if we can catch these cars up here. I think they were bump drafting it, but there's too wide going on there, so there could be a little bit of chaos. Oh. Oh, he took a bit of curb there, didn't he? Moved on. Right. Get a bit of slip. Ran a bit wide, but it doesn't matter because they're battling, so we're going to lose time here anyway. Go, 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 come on. Oops, just rammed the wall. That super nearly got hit behind us then. Looked like he went sideways. Right, let's see if we can get P11 here. Come on, give me that slip, give me that slip. Oh, That must hurt. Right, we're losing a lot of lap time, but we're getting through the traffic, so not too bad at the moment. We've got, but if anyone needs a track guide, we've already got one on the channel for this chat. It's literally basically similar conditions. Soft tires. 158.9 on my time, on my I think it is that we did on the 2 million credit time trial. It's very similar conditions, so it should help you. It should be on the channel on the group 3 track guides, and also the 2 million credit guide. We're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna get in position for an overtake here, are we? Might make it. Right, I'll probably do 4 laps here now. Go for a good lap on the mediums. Let's try and get a good lap in on these mediums and get like an overcut. Oh, they're fighting up there. That's not good for us. No, don't do that. I hit the wall. Pleb. I'm hoping these might be on soft tyres and they'll go an extra lap. I don't really want them to come out in front of me, but alright, let's go. See if we can get him on the downhill section. He's in the Mercedes, so we'll have a bit slower speed. Boosh! He's got a 3 second anyway, so handy. really do much here. Single file, wait for the straight and just let him take the penalty. There's no point even trying anything really. Right, get a bit of slip. Oh, someone else has had a penalty there. Pit lane penalties. I know it only took them about 2 years though, Conster. Not the greatest first sector ever. Yeah, he'll be on the mediums because he started on the soft. He started out at the front, didn't he? This lap's not very good so far, to be honest. A bit scruffy. Way wide. What am I doing? That's terrible. Not hooked this lap up at all, but we should be able to go a bit quicker on the second. The second lap before actually felt a bit better, so let's see what the next lap feels like with the tyres. Could have gotten the power better there. Right, come on. P1 I'm presuming hasn't pitted yet. So we're not far off the battle for the lead here, I don't think. And some of them are on mediums. That's better. Good first sector. This sector's good so far. Let's go. No, Cat. No, no. Tilly, no. No. No, Tilly. No, Tilly. I can't see. Don't just sit there. Move. Tilly, I'm on a good lap. Move. You little pleb. Tilly, come on, move. Tilly, move! What are you doing? Just move, will you, cat? Oh my god, my cat's a nutter. A little bit of distraction on that lap, unfortunately. She bloody sat on the mouse as well over there, little donkey. I love the way she takes her time, just chilling, just blocking your view. You're only going downhill at Bathurst, it doesn't matter. Still got the fastest lap with that. There's so much more potential though, obviously. I think we lost about 3 attempts at least there. No, that cat there, when I talk to it, I can imagine it just talking to me like, what are you even... Just to be like, shut up you, peasant human. That's what I imagine it'd be like. Bella would listen, the other cat would listen, but it would meow at me. It'd be like, meow. But it would listen. This one doesn't though. Doesn't listen one little bit. Surprised it didn't hiss at me like, how dare you human talk to me like that. All over the place at the moment. Right, P1 surely still needs to pit because he's losing loads of time. So he must still need to pit. So we're technically P6, aren't we? Yeah, 500 likes, chat. That's what we're going for. See if we can make it. Ah, Met Brory, is it? Thank you very much for the black cat. We got more black cats in the stream, chat. Thank you so much for the dono, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up on legend shout out. Appreciate it, mate. That's a rubbish slap, but. Need to really get on the downhill section past P5 so we can maybe, I think we might be too far behind for the others. I've had to take a weird line because I couldn't go wide. Jeez. I had to like take the most awkward line into that corner. Alright, we're up to P5. We're catching this group up. I think we're a bit too far behind for the podium fight though. The rear just went then. Thank you for that dono, legend. Getting tiny little bit of slip here now. We have got a little bit of slipstream. It's only a small amount. Ooh, that was close. closer. Oh, someone's in the wall. Oh, there's a penalty. I messed it up there. Probably going to get a P4 out because he's got a penalty. It's a Menti with the penalty. Not bad though. We'll take a P4 from the back. We're not actually that far off the lead as well. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty solid day actually, apart from the first race. Pretty solid day of racing apart from the first race. We're going to be back though, chap. Just got to pick the little one up. I just have to pick the little one up from school. And then we'll be back again for some more races. We'll do Daily B as well and give that a go. And see how the races are. Not bad from the back at all though. I'm pretty happy with that. Good stuff. Seem quite consistent. I do feel quite consistent already. Like I feel like if I can find a bit more pace over the next like 3-4 weeks or whatever, could be interesting if we're a little tiny bit quicker with this wheel. I kind of think I might be, but I'll have to wait and see. It's hard to tell from one combo. We'll have to wait and see over the next couple of months, see how it goes with the wheel and that. But early impressions, extremely positive. I'm really excited for when they add the full force to this wheel because, yeah, if it makes it even better, then bloody hell, it's going to be a good, very good wheel. I like it though a lot. I really like the wheel rim as well. The thickness of it, the size of it. But yeah, the force feedback from this as well. It's much more detailed for me. So I'm enjoying it. I really like this wheel. I'm super happy that I got the opportunity to use this. So you lot are legends for giving me the opportunity, chat. I'm excited for when they update the game to feature the dash. So you get all the details on there. And also for the full force effect. I'm also looking forward to trying iRacing and giving that a go. But yeah, I am going to be back live again, by the way, chat. We're going to be pick the little one up and then hopefully back around 4:30-ish. So get ready because I will literally set a stream up. Well, I might not be able to do it now because I've got to pick her up. But we'll be live within about an hour and a half again, chat. So hopefully see you all back in here for some more racing and we'll have some more fun. We'll do some Daily B as well. We might even do a Daily A. And just have a bit of fun trying different stuff out with this. Look forward to it. But yeah, thank you all for coming in, by the way. How many likes did we get up to? Did we get the 500 likes? We certainly did, chap. 500 likes in under 3 hours. That is actually pretty crazy. 500 likes in under 3 hours is pretty amazing. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's hit that like button. Thank you to any new subscribers today. It helps me out massively. All the algorithm stuff, it all pushes it. So thank you so much for that. I'll be back in an hour and a half-ish, chat. Around an hour and a half. It might be like, might be like 25 to or 20 to 4 or some 20 to 5 or something like that. But we will do another 3 hours or so tonight. And yeah, should be fun. I'm looking forward to doing some more racing with this wheel. It feels very nice indeed. I'm super excited by it. So yes. I will see you all again in a bit. Hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you for the support during the stream as well, legends. Take care. I'll see you in an hour and a half-ish. Bye, everyone. Take care.